Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Before you leave, don't forget to hit that subscribe button as well as hit the notification bell so that you do not miss an upload. Today, we are going to talk about some IVF confession that I would like to share with you guys because a lot of people don't know that I'm such a wimp. And yeah, so that's what we're going to talk about today. So today I wanted to share with you a little IVF confession that most people don't know because, I'm so open and honest on YouTube. You would think I'm like that in my personal life, but apparently not. I am a little wimp, and so I wanted to share a little story with you guys. So a few weeks ago, a friend of mine found out that I had not actually told my family about IVF. And which is really weird, I know, because I talk about it on here all the time. The only thing is like the family members closest to me, i.e. my grandma, I don't talk to her about this stuff. So I never told her. I never told my mother-in-law. My mom knows, obviously, because she watches some of my videos, but that's still not something that I really talk to her about either. And so, yeah, I just kind of wasn't going to say anything. And then my friend was like, "You're crazy. You need to let them know." And the more I thought about it, I was like, okay, I guess you're right. I need to share. But I guess I wanted to talk to you guys about the reasoning behind not sharing in the first place, and kind of how things are going now that I have shared the information. So as I've mentioned on this channel before, my family, we're not touchy-feely. Well, we're super touchy-feely. We're not like a feelings kind of family, and I can't seem to talk about my situation and going through IVF without getting emotional or feeling some type of way. And so when it comes to like sharing with my family, because I know how it makes me feel, I just choose not to even go there because that's not something that we do. My grandma doesn't always have the best of words, and I just not trying to get my feelings hurt. So I have chosen just not to say anything at all throughout this entire process. I didn't say anything until, I think the day that I got my medicine in the mail. No. Yeah. Like right before I was going to get my medicine in the mail. And get this, I didn't even say anything. So what I did, because I'm such a wimp, I wrote a letter. Like I wrote an email. I didn't handwrite anything. Like I sent my mother, my grandmother, and my mother-in-law an email explaining like what's going on with us, what our next steps are, like when we're starting what, and like what it all is, because I know I've learned so much through this process that I didn't just want to say, oh, we're doing IVF and we start this day. And, I gave them a little bit of background of what IVF is, where we are in the stages, and like what we're going to be doing next. So I did that. And I recently did that, which is like kind of embarrassing to say because I know I follow a lot of people and they have all this support and all this stuff, but I was just scared because I didn't want to get my feelings hurt and I didn't want to hear I just didn't want any negativity. So I just didn't say anything because wasn't sure how they would react or the different like positive responses that still drive you nuts. Like, just relax, everything will be fine, it's gonna happen. Like, if you just don't worry, then you'll get pregnant. Like, I just didn't want to hear those little things. So I just chose not to say anything. So now that everyone knows, because I wrote a lengthy email and I didn't even like have that conversation, since then I have been able to actually talk about it, which is so weird because I've never talked about it like with my family, like face to face or like on the phone really. So it's been an interesting little journey. I am very thankful for my friend for making me take that step. I don't feel like I was keeping a secret. I just wasn't sharing. I don't know. No one was asking and I wasn't sharing. So it was fine. But what I was thinking about when I did send it was because I knew that I'd have to go through the egg retrieval process, and I've never been like under anesthesia before, and it just made me really nervous. So I was like, maybe I should tell them before I have that procedure done, just so they know like I'm going to be going down and maybe I won't wake up. Like, I don't know. I was super nervous about it. So I wanted to make sure that I let them know what we were going to do and like around the time we were going to do it, just so that they were aware that we were going to have like a procedure. So since then, I have had a few conversations with my grandma about it, which has been nice. It's been really nice. I was surprised, and it's been easy to kind of talk about. So I don't know, it's been good. She hasn't had a ton of questions. Like, I'm pretty sure like my email was so detailed, like they get it. But I don't know, she's like would bring up little things and then we would talk for a second about it. And I don't know, it's just felt better knowing that my grandma's here. I talk to her every day, and yet she doesn't know this whole big part of my life that I'm going through. So it was nice to share that, and now like she knows and I feel a little better. But I just wanted to get that off my chest. Your girl is a big baby. And yeah, so my family knows and I'm excited. I am curious though, because I know that some people, I mean, I'm sure I'm the only one, but I know that there's a lot of people on my channel that are also going through their TTC journey. I'm just wondering, did you guys tell your families like right away that you guys were trying to get pregnant? Or did you like wait a while? If you had to go see a fertility specialist, did you tell your family like, oh, we're gonna do this and this is why? Or am I the only person that's like super like scary? I don't know. I didn't want them all up in my face asking me questions. I don't know. You guys are different. I don't know. Because I'm literally just talking to a camera, so it's just different having you guys like write me, because then I can choose when I respond, how I respond to comments or like questions from friends. Whereas when your family's like in your face or they're calling you on the phone, it's a little bit different. And it just makes me feel a little uncomfortable. So this is like my platform right here. Like, I like being able to do this and communicate with people over social media, because I can choose when and how I respond and talk to you guys. So I don't know. I am very curious. So let me know in the comments and I will write you back. So thank you guys for watching. Again, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and the notification bell, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.